What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day? So guys, welcome back, and happy Temper Tuesday. So out of all the mods that you guys voted for on the last week's Temper Tuesday, this is the one that won. But unfortunately, the one that actually won, I think it got taken down off of Bethesda.net. I'm not sure why. I went to check on it this morning to check on Bethesda.net and couldn't find it to save my life. So I don't know if it's under a different name now or what, but this is the one that I think came in second. I'm pretty sure this one came in second. But regardless, if you guys want to vote down there in the comment section for next week's Temper Tuesday, vote 1, 2, or 3 on which one you want to see next week. So without further ado, let's get into it. So today, HAVEL the Rock or HAVEL the Rock. Not sure exactly which one is which, but what I can tell you is this is from Dark Souls. Having never played Dark Souls, I don't need to be a genius to know that the bonfire is from Dark Souls. Now, HAVEL is over there. In fact, we're right down here by Whiterun, right here at the bonfire. Now, we're right next to Shimmer Mist Cave, White Watchtower, as well as the Grey Winter Watch and the Ritual Stone. But Whiterun is going to be your main hold to find where the bonfire is actually at. Now, he's over there. Now, I will assure you, and I will tell you that he is going to be very difficult, but I went ahead and made it easy on myself by being in God mode, so this is going to be a one-shot with a steel arrow right to him, and he's dead. Perfect. Wonderful. Nice to see you, HAVEL. Thanks for coming on by. Now, let's go and walk up there and see what's going on. His shield is floating up into the ether. Hello? What's going on there, big guy, huh? What's going on? Where the hell's his body? Here it is. Now, let's see. We're going to go and take all of the stuff off of him, and we'll come over here to the bonfire. Kind of cool to see a Dark Souls bonfire in Skyrim, but let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? So inside of my inventory, we can go ahead and come down here and throw this stuff on. You can see that inside of my inventory, it comes up as Daedric armor, but let's go ahead and take off the cheat god right there so we can actually see the actual statistics. So the total armor rating with the shield equipped is 235. Now that is some heavy armor, and I can dig that. Now, the weapon that we got is also called Dragon's Tooth, and it's looking kind of crazy, but you're not actually hitting them with the part that I think I would hit them with, which is the sharp part, because it turned from what could be a sword into a club, because you're just using the top of the tooth. Kind of interesting, but as we can see, let's actually stand on this mossy rock over here. I look like a brick shithouse inside of this thing. Now let's go ahead and unequip my arrows. That way we get the full aesthetic of this entire thing. Now what's cool about this sword, or the club rather, that we have, is it's actually a one-handed sword, a one-handed club I should say, that you can use your shield with. And the shield just freaking dwarfs you. Now we'll go ahead and put that away, because I want to go ahead and equip this power right here. We want to come down here and do Power of Self-Vision, because I want to make sure we have the best way to look at this bad boy. So we're going to go centered, and we're going to go melee, and we're going to go very low, and then we're going to go zoom up to very close. There we go. So now, whenever I pull it out, I can pull in a little bit closer, and we can get a little bit of a closer look as to what this looks like. Now, as I said before, the name of this mod is HAVEL the Rock, and he basically looks like he's made out of stone, which is really, really cool. I love the way the shield looks. It's massive. Practically covers me down to my feet. Kind of cool to see. But if you notice, it's got some chains on it. Very, very cool. Now, like I said, having never played Dark Souls, I don't exactly know what the chains are for. Maybe he was chained to a rock. I have no idea. But very, very cool indeed. Kind of nice to see this texture inside of Skyrim. Because honestly, I think I could see this as something in Skyrim. You know, it's funny. I've seen some people down there in the comment section saying that, you know, when a lot of these armors that are from different games, they don't really fit in Skyrim. But this one, I think I could see it as more of like an animated, not an animated in the sense of like Pixar, but an animated stone soldier, kind of like that. Kind of looks like that, because if you notice his helmet, I love the way his helmet looks. That just looks so cool. He's got the nice big, you know, what would be a frill on the top, but then he's got, you know, the slits through so that he can see through. Kind of cool. Now let's go and check out some of the pieces. Actually, we can't even check out some of the pieces because they come up as Daedric. But let's see. Let's actually put the shield and the sword away, and let's get a little bit closer if we can. We'll put that away, and we'll put that away. And we'll see about getting a little bit of a closer look at the armor. As you can see, just beautifully done. It's a nice plain texture. It's not the most beautiful thing, but, you know, it is kind of cool. It's simple, and it is some heavy armor if I've ever seen some. Now, the thing that I'm most curious about is whether or not we can actually temper this. So let's head up to the cheat room and see if we can. Alright, so up here in the cheat room, let's go ahead and check this out, see if we can actually temper it. And we can indeed. So it takes ebony ingots to temper them. Now let's go and check out some of the ingots that we can get. Let's see. Let's get some ebony ingots from over here. Crafting materials. Where are we at? Here we go. Crafting supplies. So we're going to go and grab some ebony ingots out of here. And then just to save a little bit of time, we'll come over to here. And we'll multiply it by 15, just like that. And we'll just kind of drop it into right there. Grab it. And there we go. Perfect. 15 ebony ingots. Now let's check this out. So this is at level 1 smithing, I believe. Let me just double check that and back that claim up. Yes. Okay, so level 20 smithing, but no perks installed. So we don't have anything like that. Nothing into heavy armor either. So if we go and come over to here, all the way up to fine, that's 75, 42, 37, 42, and 46. Now let's check it with full smithing. Alright, so now that we have full smithing, let's check this out once again, and we'll see what it goes to. So from fine, we had up to like 74, but now we have up to 94 with legendary, 51 with legendary, and then 46 with legendary, 51 with legendary, and then the shield goes all the way up to 56. Now let's see if we can also temper the actual blade slash club that we have inside of this mod. And we can indeed. That also requires an ebony ingot, and it goes up to 99. So all in all, let's see what our armor value is now and our attack value as well with the shield and the weapon equipped. So damage is at 99. Our armor rating is at 298. Now that's without any heavy armor. That's without any stats into heavy armor. As you can see, if we go ahead and come up here to where heavy armor is at, we go ahead and come all the way over to here. Heavy armor is at level 15. And nothing increased into it, so you can get quite good stats if you have some, if you have a lot of stuff pumped into heavy armor. But like I said, guys, this armor is really, really cool. It's for those of you that want to be more of a brick shithouse and a juggernaut rather than, you know, a dainty little person running around in some pretty heavy armor. But it would also look really, really badass on an armor mannequin, I gotta say. Would look really, really cool. But guys, don't forget, down there in the comment section, vote 1, 2, or 3 on which mod you want to see in next week's Temper Tuesday. And guys, I will see you in the next video.